Hello students. So in this video we'll see the question based on permutations. So I have already recalled in the class that permutation means number of arrangements. Okay. So I have explained this formula also, that is NPR. NPR, taking n objects. Out of n objects, if we take r objects at a time, how many arrangements we can make. For example, out of 5 elements, if we take 3 elements at a time, how many arrangements we can make. So that we can find using this formula, that is n factorial by n minus r factorial. So here if you want to find the answer, this is 5 factorial by 5 minus 3, it is 2 factorial. This is going to give the number of arrangements, number of distinct arrangements. Taking 3 at a time out of 5, how many arrangements we can make. So this is what I recalled in the class. So based on this only we are going to solve this question. It is based on arrangements. If you look at the question, in how many ways can 6 boys and 4 girls, 6 boys and 4 girls sit in a row? That means what? In how many ways 6 boys, 4 girls, totally what? 10%, 10 individual, 10 different person. And how many ways we can sit means how many arrangements we can make out of these 10 people, right? Out of these 10 people, how many arrangements we can make? So 6 boys, right? 4 girls. So totally what? 10, 10 persons. So here n is going to be what? N is going to be 10. You are going to take all at a time, all 10% at a time. That means what? Your R is also going to be 10. Your R is also going to be 10. N is also going to be 10. And we know that NPN, it is going to be n factorial. Okay, if you apply it in the formula, your R is n means you will get what? N minus n, 0 factorial. 0 factorial value is 1. So n factorial by 0 factorial value is 1. Therefore, NPN answer is what? Just n factorial. Now what? Your n is 10, r is 10. Both are what? 10. So out of n people, you are going to take n at a time, or 10 at a time, and you are going to make arrangements. You are going to arrangements here in this case, here you are going to make them sit, right? So it is going to be what? 10p 10. 10p 10 means it is 10 factorial. If you want to multiply and give the answer, you can give it, or just like that 10 factorial you can write. So for this question, 10 factorial is the answer. The next question, in how many ways can they sit in a row if the boys are to sit together and the girls are to sit together? So we had what? It is a continuation of the previous question. 6 boys, 4 girls. So 6 boys are there, 4 girls are there. Now always girls sit together, boys sit together. That's the case. If we make boys and girls sit together separately, how many ways we can make them sit? Or the other way is what? How many ways we can arrange them so that boys together always, girls together always? How many ways we can arrange? See here, if we make like this, boys are always together, 6 people are always together, 4 girls are always together. In this case, what? Either boys can sit this side, girls that side, or girls this side, boys that side. 2 arrangements we can make. So here what? 2. So together if we take each one as one quantity, so only 2 elements if we consider, these 2 elements we can make what? 2 arrangements. By considering these 2 elements we can make 2 arrangements. But if we go inside, out of these 6 boys, taking 6 at a time, how many arrangements we can make? Out of the 6 boys, taking 6 at a time, how many arrangements you can make? 6p6. 6p6 is what? 6 factorial. Out of these 4 girls, taking 4 at a time, how many arrangements you can make? 4p4. That is 4 factorial arrangements you can make. So in this case, the number of arrangements or number of ways we can make them to sit, where boys sit together, girls sit together is what? This is 2. This 2 means 2 entity separate. Individually, boys sit in 6 factorial ways, girls 6 in 4 factorial ways. You can write like this. If you want to simplify further, what is 6 factorial, what is 4 factorial? 6 factorial, 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 4 factorial, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Like that we can write, and if you want to give the exact number, we can give. Okay. So this is the answer for this question. The next question, it is based on the previous questions only, right? We have to remember that 6 boys are there, 4 girls are there. In how many ways can they sit in a row if the girls are to sit together? Now, boys are not going to sit together, but the girls, what? Always they'll sit together. In this case, how many ways we can make them to sit, or how many ways we can arrange? So this you consider as what? One quantity, one entity. So boys separate, 6 individual boys are there. These girls, because they are going to sit together, you consider as one entity. Therefore, totally what? 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1, it is going to be 7. 7 members we can consider. This 7 members, how many ways we can arrange? So 7 members we can arrange in what? 7 factorial ways. How it is? Out of 7, taking 7 at a time, it is 7 factorial ways we can arrange. But what? In this one, you have considered one entity, right? This is having what? 4 girls. This 4 girls, how many ways we can arrange them? This 4 girls, out of this 4 girls, you can taking 4 at a time, you can arrange what? 4 factorial ways. So for this question, the number of ways is what? Number of ways you can make them to sit. Okay, where the girls sit together, boys need not be what? Together. In this case, uh, it is what? 7 factorial for 7 objects. Within that 7 object, there is one object which is having what? 4 girls. Therefore, it is going to be what? 4 factorial. Again, if you want to simplify it, this, you can simplify and give the exact answer, or else you can stop like this. Okay. So this is the answer for this question. I hope you have understood this answer. Thank you.